The International Criminal Court, that is ICC, has taken a significant step in its investigation into the ongoing Israel-Gaza conflict, issuing arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, and Hamas leader Ibrahim Al-Masri. The charges, which include war crimes and crimes against humanity, stem from the devastating conflict that has escalated since the October 2023 Hamas-led attacks on Israel. The ICC's decision, announced on November 22, 2024, accuses Netanyahu and Gallant of responsibility for acts such as murder, persecution, and using starvation as a weapon of war. These actions are said to be part of a widespread and systematic attack against the civilian population of Gaza. The court believes there are reasonable grounds to hold the Israeli leaders criminally accountable for the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, where thousands of civilians have died and infrastructure has been destroyed. In response, Israel has strongly rejected the ICC's actions. Israeli officials have denounced the warrants as absurd and anti-Semitic, asserting that the country's military operations in Gaza are just and necessary to defend Israel from Hamas. Netanyahu vowed that he would not be deterred by international pressure, and that Israel would continue its military objectives until they were met. Foreign Minister Gideon Saar echoed these sentiments, claiming that the ICC had lost its legitimacy by issuing such warrants without proper authority. Hamas, on the other hand, welcomed the ICC's move, seeing it as a step toward justice. A senior Hamas official expressed hope that the warrants would pave the way for greater accountability for all Israeli leaders responsible for what they termed war crimes in Gaza. Hamas also highlighted the arrest warrant for Ibrahim Al-Masri, accusing him of mass killings, rape, and taking hostages during the October 7th attacks, which triggered the war. However, the practicality of these warrants is uncertain. Both Israel and the United States, a key Israeli ally, are not members of the ICC, and Israel has long rejected the court's jurisdiction. The ICC relies on cooperation from its 124 member states to execute its arrest warrants. But if Netanyahu or Gallant were to travel to a country that does not cooperate with the ICC, they could avoid arrest. Additionally, many Hamas leaders, including Al-Masri, have either been killed or are difficult to apprehend, complicating the execution of the warrants. Despite the challenges of enforcement, the ICC's action is a powerful symbolic gesture in the complex geopolitical landscape of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. As the war continues, international calls for accountability grow, but the road to justice remains fraught with political and legal obstacles. Stay subscribed for more videos.